Former President Trump says success will be his revenge for his felony conviction, and it's already been a financial windfall for the campaign. Dale Hurd has the story.
Some House Republicans have vowed to retaliate for the guilty verdict against former President Trump, saying they'll use everything in their arsenal. House Speaker Mike Johnson said the Republican majority would use its oversight powers against what it called corrupt prosecutors, but said Republicans must remain within the rule of law.
We are the rule of law party. Chaos is not a conservative value, and we have to fight back, and we will, with everything in our arsenal. But we do that within the confines of the rule of law. The chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, Jim Jordan, has asked Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg and prosecutor Matthew Coangelo to testify over Donald Trump's prosecution. Trump is now suggesting the Supreme Court weigh in on his felony conviction.
And I say it, and it sounds beautiful, right? You know, my revenge will be success. And I mean that. But it's awfully hard when you see what they've done. These people are so evil. And at the same time, the country can come together.
On ABC's This Week, Trump's attorney laid out the avenues for appeal.
No, I think when you look at the jury instructions here, Judge Merchan essentially I wouldn't say rigged the deliberations, but certainly steered the jury towards the verdict that he clearly wanted. We're going to be challenging Judge Merchan's failure to recuse on appeal. I think it constitutes a clear due process violation.
But former U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara said claims the trial was a sham are silly.
And all aspects of the trial were done openly and in public. A jury of 12 people who were selected and approved by both sides brought in the verdict. So right. I don't know what is sham about it.
RNC co-chair Lara Trump says the Trump presidential campaign has raised $70 million since the conviction.
30% of that money came in from people who had never once donated to Donald Trump.
A CBS News YouGov poll found that most Americans believe Trump got a fair trial, but 86% of Republicans said it was unfair. Meanwhile, critics of those who claim the Justice Department is weaponized against Trump point out that jury selection begins today in the trial of President Joe Biden's son Hunter on 3 felony gun charges. It's the first time a family member of a sitting president has faced trial. Dale Hurd, CBN News.
Thank you, Dale. Striking to note the $70 million haul since the conviction, and 30% of those donors have never given to the president before. The president's legal team has a very short window of time. We are just about 150 days to the presidential election.